Hi, welcome. In this video, I'd like to focus on inflammation in menopause. Estrogen is anti-inflammatory and keeps our bodies running smoothly. But when it drops in menopause, the body is met with a rise in inflammation, contributing to a list of symptoms. Some obvious, others rather surprising. I'm going to list 11 of them and then go through the steps that you can take to decrease inflammation and feel better. The first symptom is fatigue. Chronic inflammation leaves the body in an ongoing state of panic and alert, which can leave you feeling absolutely exhausted. The constant aches and pains associated with inflammation can also wear the body down. Number 2 is joint pain and arthritis. Increased inflammation in the joints can leave you with widespread stiffness, pain, and swelling. I often hobble around feeling a little bit like the Tin Man in desperate need of some WD-40. Number 3 is gastrointestinal issues. Chronic inflammation in the gut can leave you with ongoing gas, bloating, cramps, constipation, and diarrhea, all very common complaints in menopause. Number 4 is tendinitis. Excess inflammation and low estrogen's effects on the production of collagen fibers can leave tendons all over the body painful and swollen. Golfer's elbow, tennis elbow, Achilles tendonitis, and frozen shoulder are commonly diagnosed in menopause. Number 5 is heartburn and reflux. It's been speculated that one possible cause of both is the body's natural inflammatory response. Heartburn is often a sign of chronic inflammation in the body and could be a very important piece of information when it comes to treating the problem. Number 6 is costochondritis. Chest pain is a very real issue in menopause, and excess chronic inflammation can affect the cartilage in the chest, where the ribs join the breastbone. It can be so painful, in fact, that fears of a heart problem send many women to the doctor or the ER. Number 7, rashes and breakouts. Internal inflammation often shows its effects externally. Psoriasis, eczema, acne, rashes, and extremely dry skin are all signs of chronic inflammation and symptoms of menopause. Number 8 is brain fog. Chronic inflammation can also impact the ability to think clearly. Decreasing excess inflammation can go a long way in helping to clear the mental fog. Number 9, sinus complaints. Inflamed nasal passages often result in chronically stuffy or runny noses and sinus discomfort. Number 10, persistent head pain. Chronic headaches and migraines can be linked to problems with chronic inflammation, and taking steps to reduce that inflammation may prove helpful in minimizing head pain in menopause. 11, insulin resistance. Chronic inflammation can affect the way insulin works and cause blood sugars to start creeping up in menopause. If chronic inflammation is indeed the central contributing factor to all of these menopausal complaints, it stands to reason that decreasing the inflammation will help ease your discomfort. Here are some steps that you can take to help fight widespread inflammation and feel better. 1, eat an anti-inflammatory diet. Focus on fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and beans. Berries, cherries, broccoli, mushrooms, turmeric, dark chocolate, green tea, tomatoes, and sweet potatoes are great choices. 2, avoid foods that are inflammatory like sugar, refined carbohydrates, unhealthy oils, soda, gluten, red meat, processed meats, and margarine. 3, control blood sugar. An insulin-resistant state is pro-inflammatory and damages endothelial cells in your blood vessels. Focusing on a whole food diet should help control blood sugar. 4, manage stress. If you're dealing with chronic stress, you're dealing with chronic inflammation. When you're living in a constant state of fight or flight, inflammation becomes a natural response to stress. Number 5, exercise. Getting your blood pumping just 20 minutes a day can go a long way in fighting inflammation by activating your sympathetic nervous system and your immune system. Number 6, hydrate. Hydration helps transport nutrients throughout the body, flush out toxins, and keep the joints well lubricated, all of which help fight inflammation. Number 7, manage weight. Inflammation is linked to body fat. People who are overweight tend to have more inflammation, so working towards an ideal body weight will help. The go-to strategy for alleviating menopause symptoms is to replace and rebalance hormones. While that is effective for many women, It seems that inflammation is also a common factor in many menopausal issues. So taking steps to reduce it can also be a valuable plan of action for easing symptoms. I hope this video gave you suggestions to help you do just that. I wish you all health, happiness, and peace of body and mind. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.